When I started school at Killen Park, I remember getting lost because I felt that the school was too big for me. I would follow a big group of people and wish, please let this be my class. One thing that surprised me about school here was that it was all indoor, so that made me feel safer. However, my biggest impression of the school were two things. The amount of support the school has, such as counselors, programs, coaches, along with all the supplies that are provided for each classroom. Back in Mexico, teachers took on all of these roles, and we didn't have a lot of school supplies. This is my first year in Build. My sister is in it too, so she told me about it. I thought it was a program that gave you the opportunity to go on college tours and field trips, which made me interested from the start. But when she told me that the program also helps you in the future, as well as college and continued support for life, I knew it will help me a lot. My friends started bringing me to workshops at Build, and we started talking a lot there. At first, I was anxious because I didn't really talk to anyone. I was struggling with learning the language, and I thought my English was terrible. But Miss G makes us talk no matter what. Yes, we talked about college, but we also meet students from other schools and give it back to the community. She also invited me to La Mesa Latina last fall, where I had lunch with leaders from all over Chicago and other young people. At first I thought I was going to be alone, but people just came up to talk to me. We share stories, backgrounds, and journeys of how we got to the place we are today. At this event, everyone talked to each other, and I gained the confidence to grab the mic and share with the whole room. Bill took me out of my comfort zone, and Bill helped me find my voice. It's not just Bill, but the people who are in it. There are Latinos, African Americans that come from tough backgrounds, so they know the struggle. You can identify with them. You feel like you're with your people. Build is a place where you can feel safe. No one will judge you. It's a place where I can feel safe knowing that I can share a lot of my school ideas, stories, and the true me, and I will be understood. I really admire and recognize my mom. I have two main goals in my life. One is to let her know that she has done a good job on raising me, and two, to one day repay her for what she has done for me. So I want to attend a good university without her having to struggle in terms of money. I know that I want to be an engineer. I just haven't figured out what type yet. I have come a long way thanks to the experiences I have lived. And knowing all of this drives me to move forward and continue to make a change in the world. Thanks to my mom, I have the opportunity to be here in a better place. I wouldn't have all the opportunities if it wasn't for her, and I definitely wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. It's time to demonstrate that her effort was worth it, and that I will never forget what she did for me. Thanks to Bill, I had the opportunity to find my voice, and thanks to that, I can make better choices in my life.